Friday. Not only is it Friday, it's Friday night. It's good to see everyone. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Oh, it's Friday Night Live on Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Oh no. Oh, everything's inverted in this matrix. But as I shared this rising, we're going to make Friday the 13th the divine feminine day to manifest. We're going to put it to our best potential right now. Oh, it's Friday Night Live, Light Warriors. Oh yeah. Oh, we have a lot in store tonight. We're going to share some real life stories. Oh yeah, of an infinite being having a human experience, going out amongst it's kind of crazy here where I am. Oh, but I have some terrific stories, right? We're gonna share some real life comments again, and learn more, a little bit more about Friday the 13th. So it's Friday Night Live. It's good to see everyone. We're gonna ring the love bell a little bit longer, try to get our brothers and sisters on. So allow the vibration to fine tune you. You're gonna be fine tuned. You're gonna be fine tuned. And as I'm tuning you up, why don't you give the video a like? It's going to help others find this message. And why don't you send out the link to your friends, right? We're on at night. It's Friday night. With the Love Bowl. You feel the vibration? Yeah. It's Friday night, and we're all gathered together. Not like how we used to in the past. We used to go to the club and have a good time. But right now we're in the middle of World War III, brought to you by Applebee's. And the world is burning right now. So instead of going out and having fun, we're gathering here and having fun as the world burns on Friday night. We don't go out to the club anymore. We listen to 432 hertz. Get tuned up. Get ready to laugh. Yeah, you got to laugh during this time, right? You might have stumbled across this message. We're going to learn some interesting things tonight. We're going to laugh as well. But you can't live in the fear-based vibration. There are real satanic creatures that feed off your fear. And that's why we're gathered here. We are gathered here tonight to laugh at them. When we laugh together, we raise our vibration, and serpents go hungry without you in the fear-based vibration. You should become familiar with the Hawkins scale of vibrational consciousness. You can't create from a place of fear, guilt, and definitely not shame. We have to raise our vibes tonight to love and authenticity. And it's Friday Night Live, and it's going to be a terrific episode. Episode 8, Light Warriors. Oh yeah, episode 8. The Friday the 13th edition. You stupid serpents. As I shared this rising, the satanic creatures like to invert everything. And just like they demonize certain things that are good for you, well, Friday the 13th and Friday Night Live on Friday the 13th is actually good for you. It's a day of divine feminine energy. Oh yeah. And you could actually manifest. So a lot of people, since you can't create from a place of fear, this is how we tie it all together here on Friday Night Live. That's why they made these movies, right? With Jason hacking up people, Friday the 13th, make you scared, hide under the bed, right? Instead of manifesting. So we're actually practicing what we preach today, and we're actually making the most of Friday the 13th. We're having fun, regardless of what they say. How dare you have fun on Friday the 13th? How dare you? Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy world, but we're here to break it all down, and we're gonna have a great time tonight. I'm very grateful for all the support. As you're coming in, please give the video a like. It's gonna help others find this message. I got a lot in store tonight. Once again, it's Friday night. You never know what's gonna happen on Friday Night Live. Oh yeah, and when you're laughing, when you're having a good time, your attention, the currency of the universe, your attention isn't going into all the craziness, right? They actually are soulless beings. They can't create. So what they do is they broadcast a spell. That's why it's called a broadcast. And they're broadcasting a spell. And the people are actually creating, because the people are what broadcasts the electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. So now we're kind of flipping it on its head. So hang on. Oh yeah. Bay Area believer, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. It's my honor. Like a boss, right? Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're going to keep going. Got to get the throat chakra ready for this one. We got to get it ready. Episode 8. It's here to save the universe from the satanic cabal. Oh, you better believe it, Light Warriors. It's Friday Night Live. It's Friday Night Live. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a great time tonight. Yeah, and we're gonna start off with some real life stories. You never know what's gonna happen out there. You never know. Oh, it's good to see you, Jillian. You're right around the corner. Oh, it's a sick time in New York right now. Oh yeah. But we're here, and we're on the front line. We're literally on the front line here in New York City. Get me out of here, someone. Oh, it's crazy. I shared with you recently, I went to the store and there was literally no food. And I was away for a bit. And what made it aggravating, obviously, I had no perishables in the house. And I came home and I went, we're all dealing with ascension symptoms. We're kind of tired and irritable. And I go to the store. And as I shared in our group chat, all of those pictures of empty shelves everywhere, because they have to play a game for an agenda of food shortages, right? Especially here in New York. How about we send some efforts into New York, clearing this shift up over here? That's why I'm here right now. So, oh, it's going to be great. Jill Warsaw, thank you so much. Namaste. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. So as you know, recently I was away. I had to take a plane, right, to come back home. Had to have one of these crazy layovers. As I shared with you, planes are obsolete. Some people say, "What do you mean?" Plane. You ever see the cognitive dissonance on that one? Oh my God. I said planes are obsolete. They go, "What do you mean? The plane?" Yeah. We could actually have someone just bring me the light ship already so I could just hover out of here. Oh, people are wasting days, right? So anyway, I had to do a layover. Right? This is why I hate flying. This is the actual story. Smash the like button. Others will see real life story that happened to me. Not a joke. We have jokes here tonight. This is what I went through. So I'm on the plane. Gather around, light warriors. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm on the plane, right? So I leave. I touch down in Charlotte for any of our soul brothers that are in Charlotte. And it's actually a short layover. And the first plane was late. So now, and it's on the other side of the airport. So now I'm like running to make sure, because I'm not going to miss the plane and get stuck there because we have to do a layover, right? Shouldn't we just go straight to where we need to go, right? So I'm running to the airplane, get on the airplane. We're on the airplane, and now we're taxiing. We're on the runway, right? All of a sudden, a truck with lights and sirens pulling up right alongside of us. And then the pilot goes, don't be alarmed. Then another truck comes with lights and sirens, and he goes, we're going to have to turn the plane around. There's something wrong with the plane. We're going to have to check it out. So we take the plane, we go back, and now we're waiting like 15 minutes. I'm like, what's going on? And the guy goes, well, this plane needs to be serviced, and it's going to take an overnight service. We can't use this plane. And I'm saying to myself, what the heck were we just going to go through? Literally, lights and sirens. We're on the runway, and the truck pulls up next to us and takes us off. And then you hear the guy go, don't be alarmed. don't be alarmed. So, and then eventually, I get another plane, and then I come home. And this is why I hate flying. And this is why I say, that Commander needs his light ship now. Oh, yeah, you bring the light ship. So we don't want to deal with that anymore. But that was a crazy story. These are why we have the complexes that we have. Then I'm talking to this woman also from New York. Like, what do they do? Like, what would have happened if this lights and sirens, they don't pull us over? It's unbelievable, And yeah, we gotta get the Uber light ships going. A lot of us, we're feeling very stagnant right now, and it's a good idea to focus on something else that is beneficial to your life. What are you working on? So now today I'm in the food store, right? Getting food. That's what we're supposed to do, right? We got to get food. Here where I am, it's like a big deal over here, right? I don't think it's right that the people have to go through this, right? Isn't it crazy that people, they have to go through all this craziness just to get food? Anyway, so I'm waiting, and now I'm really waiting, and my soul, because the body's kind of dense, and I'm used to just like being energy and flying around, right? You guys get it. Anyway, so I get like perturbed that I'm waiting so long. So what do? I take out my phone and I go and I respond to some of your beautiful comments. I'm very grateful for all of you that leave comments on the videos. It also helps others, especially when we share about ascension symptoms. Share your comments, share about your ascension symptoms, right? And others will say, oh yeah, I'm feeling that as well right now. So they don't feel alone during this time period, right? There's a lot of changes going on. So, as I'm in the store, like sometimes we need to focus our attention onto something else. So like when I just want to get in the store, get out of the store. So I take out my trusty phone and I start to work on responding to some comments in the downtime. So it's crazy out there. So I appreciate that. I love seeing all of you in the chat. You guys actually pick me up. You guys actually make me so powerful right now, especially in the density that I'm in right now. There's a lot of frequencies, right? I guess I got to be pretty strong to survive this where I am. Tammy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My honor to do this. And, I always practice what I preach. Jesse Tucker, thank you so much. Number one. I'm the best there is at what I do. I appreciate that, Jesse. I really do. I really do. So I'm practicing what I preach, and we're understanding and overstanding that Friday the 13th is actually a very powerful day of manifestation. But we have to back these things up sometimes, right? So that's why you see me here twice a day doing the work. Honeybee 1981, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. So that's why we have to keep going on Friday the 13th, There might be some cult creatures out there that say, "How dare you? You have fun on Friday the 13th? You're supposed to be in fear." Right? Everything's fear. We laugh at this trash right now. We laugh at this cult. You see, what they do is they invert everything, right? That's why they spent all this time making these movies, Friday the 13th, scaring people. It's not right to do this. Years ago, people would hear this, say, this guy's crazy. He's saying Friday the 13th is a good, what are they talking, right? But I educated myself. I expanded my consciousness. And as the teacher of the new earth, I'm expanding everyone else's consciousness as well, right? So now some people, Friday the 13th is a good day. We're not running away from black cats that cross, right? Spookables, Jason coming out, hacksawing people, Friday, blood and gore. Meanwhile, it's the divine feminine, right? What are they doing to our women? Realize what's going on. And the most important thing of all, what are they doing to our children? So before we get into the next step of Friday Night Live, let's send out a beautiful love and light to our children. Save our children. Pull them out. That's the love and light to save our children. Our children are under attack 24/7 from all ends. Here, we share about mental health awareness, the truth. And more people are becoming aware of these subconscious attacks, right? So many people are learning about satanic Disney. I shared about this a long time ago. When we watch I was a victim. We're not victims, but we had these subconscious programs that caused trauma inside of our minds by watching Disney movies while we were a child. And now we're raising awareness and we say, why do they do these things in the movies? We're asking the question. And one of the things that you'll notice, Miss Tatum, thank you so much. I love you. I need to Uber a light ship to pick me up in Mississippi to bring Michael. I just give me the light ship. That's all I care. A light ship, right? And then I got my camera. I get Wi-Fi. I go around the world. I do the videos. Oh, this is Antarctica. This was hidden from us. Look at this, Light Warriors. Then I go over here, right? I go all over the place to all of those places places that are. That's all I want to do, and I do the videos there. D'Lo, good quest. Thank you so much. The children are what's really prestigious, D'Lo. That's going to come up later. The children, because children become adults. Every one of us was a child. We didn't know these things back then. I didn't know these things. I said, "Oh, this is a Disney movie. Oh, the parent died. Oh, the parent got killed. It's a Disney movie. Oh, the parent, oh, there goes Mufasa dead. Oh, there goes Bambi dead." Why do always the parent die? Why does a 5-year-old child need? Yeah, I didn't know these things years ago. We sat down, we said, Disney, watch the movie, right? Watch Mufasa die. Subconscious programs. We download subconscious programs from birth to the age of 7 or 8. So we have to just ask, all we have to do is ask a question. Why is there the subconscious program of trauma put into our children? Why does that happen? Just a question. It's good to see everyone in the chat. So we're learning, we're expanding our consciousness. It's just a question. I want you to reflect. We do everything on Friday Night Live. We laugh, we're serious, we're expanding consciousness. We're laughing at the satanic cabal. Why does the parent always has to die? It's just a question. So when we see these things, all of these subconscious programs, they're not good for children. A lot of things out there. So, people might say, how dare you? It's Friday the 13th. You must be in fear. He's gonna come with the axe. He needs the axe. You stupid serpents. No, we're here on Friday the 13th. We're laughing. We're having a good time. Michael is here. And so are the 144,000. You didn't think a warrior was going to be this funny, right? Tammy, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you, right? So we're seeing Jason. We get a lot of how dare you, all that stuff. We know about these things, right? And you see Jason, right? And the blood and the gore and the Friday the 13th. All along, you didn't realize because you're in fear. When you're in fear, you can't manifest. We shared this morning, 2012. A lot of us we still got the light codes, right? But we were in a state of fear. See, God is uplifting. God is uplifting the world with these light codes, right? It resonates within our DNA. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. In 2012, wasn't there all these movies we talked about at this rising? Oh, 2012. It's the end of the world. Oh, it's going to blow. The supermassive volcano is going to go. And then the tidal waves are going to go. And then the asteroids are coming in 2012. Oh, I didn't know any better either. I thought the world was going to end too, right? You're scared of these things, right? That's why it's so powerful. Knowledge is power, and the lack of knowledge is the lack of power. So people were put in fear, but 2012, the sun was getting brighter. All the light was coming in. The frequency was going up. Do I raise your vibration? That's the point of Friday Night Live. Oh, yeah. I'm going to raise your vibes. Yeah. So we thought the world was going to end in 2012. You saw many movies about the end of the world in 2012. Ooh, right? So a lot of times They hide these things. They hide these things. They hide Friday the 13th from all of you with fear. It's fear. So you're not perceiving when you're in fear, guilt, and shame. And if you're new to the channel, shame is the lowest state of vibrational consciousness on the Hawkins scale. Shame. Look around the world. Where do you see people shame you for certain things? Right? Does anyone ever shame you for something on your everyday life experience? You do not believe? It's on TV. 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 It's on the TV. We're here to raise the vibrational frequency of all of the people. You have to use clairsentience in the end days. So let's clear up the fear with the love bowl from my love. I love you. Love the love bowl. Wash away the fear. Julka, cosmic ocean of thought. For fear is only inverted faith, faith in evil instead of good. Excellent. That's beautiful. You know, when we're realizing of Satanism, of Luciferianism, it just means it's the opposite. It's upside down. It's opposite. And they trick you. It's the opposite. So in order to survive what's about to happen and what's happening right now, you got to do the opposite. What is evil? It's live in reverse. Spell live backwards, you get evil. It's the opposite. The total opposite. It's the total opposite. Friday the 13th. It's the divine feminine. Friday is considered Venus Day, the feminine manifestation, creativity. We're entering the age of Aquarius. It's all about balance now. Balance. Everyone has to be balanced. And society as a whole has to be balanced. So we're all becoming the change that we want to see in the world. And on Friday Night Live, we're raising the vibration. Oh, yeah. Please give the video a like if you haven't done so already. I'm very grateful for all the support. We're going to get this out there. Oh, we're going to we grow every single minute. And that's why we're focused like a laser beam. We practice what we preach now. Practice what you preach. I can do a video about Friday the 13th and then just sit on the couch and do nothing. All day long, I'm hammering away, pounding away. Let's pound away on the love bowl. It's time to read real life comments. I got two very cool comments this week. I'd like to read. The funny thing, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Last week was a hit. Could you imagine? I didn't get one nasty comment all week. Does anyone know why? I was waiting. I was so excited. I said, "Who's going to give me the nasty comment this week?" 1 week, I got no. Does anyone know why I got no nasty comments this week? Ocean Lover 45. Love you, brother. Thank you for your time and energy. I love you. Thank you. It's my honor to do this. I got plenty of energy. Please share our channel. Share it everywhere. Let's go viral. Let's go viral tonight on Friday the 13th. Yeah. Keep sharing. I know we have a lot of new. If you're new today and you're in the chat, let us know in the chat if you're new. And if you're new, please, share this on all your social media platforms. It's the only way to get this out. If you share it on all the platforms, everywhere, text it to your friend, send it in a text message. Even all it takes is one person. Here you go, friend. Check this out. Tremendous show. It's a tremendous show about expanding consciousness, right? We're attracting the reality on Friday the 13th. It's comments time. What's some? I think there's a few people that aren't here for this one. They better be here. We'll see. We'll see. I know if you're watching on the replay, I'm watching. I'm watching watch the comments, Ireland. Watch them. Let's see if it happens. Ready? Comment of the week. Ready? Comment of the week. From the Nature Boy. Nature Boy. If you're there, Nature Boy, let me know. Nature Boy. Right. Ha ha. Like in Top Gun, I feel the need for prestige. Woo! You need the need for prestige? We don't need the prestige anymore. We don't need the prestige. It's all part of the fake matrix. I love that one. Love that. I hope he's here. I hope he watches on the replay. Nature Boy, I love you. I think D-Lo is here. D-Lo! I love you guys. Comment of the week, because it's true. Comment of the week, because it's true. From D-Lo Goodquest. God bless and a big happy Mother's Day to Michael's mother. So many thanks. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. My mother. That's true. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mother. My mother didn't raise me the way that she did. All the work, everything that she put in for the family. I'm grateful, and I'm here today because of my mother. It's May. It's time for the Divine Feminine, and let's give honor to our great mothers. Love you, Mom. That was the comment of the week. It's about my mother. It's true. It's a true story. My mother. And we're all having a hard time. I look at my parents and other people. All the families have been destroyed. We want to have families. Everyone's all separated, destroyed by what's going on during World War III. So let's all pray. Let's play the Love Bowl so that we could reunite our families, make the evil go away, so that everyday life people can have families once again. Am I tuning you up? Let me know in the chat. Am I fine tuning you? The 432 hertz. And the love bowl. It's the love bowl. Because I love you. You know, Friday Night Live, it's about raising the vibration of the people, you know? And I'm leaving this message as a story of authenticity, resiliency, and overcoming right now. My Nana, my grandmother, my Nana, it's called a Nana. If you're new to the channel. Oh, D-Lo's here. Comment of the week, D-Lo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Trish, thank you so much. You're amazing, Trish. I appreciate that so much. I'm grateful for all of you. You have no idea. Simply by your attention, the currency of the universe. My Nana taught me there's a time for this and a time for that. It's a very hard time right now, and I'm here showing you that it's possible. A lot of people are fearful. Their jobs, they could lose everything if they don't take the mark of the beast. Last year, I was forced. They said, you take the mark. I told them where to go. And I said, I'll go with the people instead. And, there's a lot of times, we don't know. Every day is different. What's going to happen? We had safety and security. Safety and security of the matrix. And that safety and security is gone now for many of us. So know that there's a time for this and a time for that. And I'm grateful for all of you. You make this night, Friday night. It's a great time being with all of you together. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? We all maybe had jobs, we had careers. We worked hard towards these careers, and they were taken from us because we said no to the mark of the beast. So we could all start over again. We could all start over again. And know that it's okay. If you're having a hard time, guess what? I have hard times as well. I'm a leader of authenticity. It's not a perfect time. You guys have ascension symptoms. I have ascension symptoms as well. You're feeling down. You're fed up of that it doesn't end. I'm feeling the same way. So know that if you're feeling low, it's okay. We're all going through times when we feel a little low right now. It is World War III after all. A lot of people will never know it because Babylon will just consume itself. And in the future, we'll look back at this time, we'll realize it was World War III. It's my honor to serve each and every one of you during this time period. And we're going to make it. We're all going to make it. We're raising the vibrational frequency. And when you do that, you're actually getting in tune with the new earth. Everyone's going to become real aware of mental health awareness right now. Oh, yeah. It's all about our mental health. So that's why we gather. We gather on Friday Night Live to have a good time. Did you have a good time tonight? And you gotta hodl right now. You gotta hold on for dear life. We're not going back. Hold on to the new. Don't go back. Don't go back to that job that doesn't serve you. Don't go back to that relationship that doesn't serve you. Don't go back to that way of life that doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to move forward, change our ways, change up our neuroplasticity. If you're new to the channel, when we do new things, we build new neural pathways in our brain. Neuroplasticity. Hold on. And remember, there will be those that get left behind. You could only be the lighthouse at this time. You can't wake anyone up. Some people, they can't believe it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And some people, they can't grasp it's over. And that's okay. Babylon will consume itself. We're seeing so much corruption. Things that don't even make any sense. And people will just go back they go back. And sadly, Babylon is going to take them with it on the way down. So we're sending out the vibes. Remember that you're only responsible for yourself. Don't forget that. Don't forget that at this time. And I hope that I'm inspiring you to focus on yourself at this time. Focus on the new at this time. Don't buy into the fear. Buy into the love and the authenticity. So, it is Manifestation Day, and I'm very grateful for all of you, everyone that's hearing this transmission. If you're new, visit the channel page. If this message resonates, share it. Everyone listening to this right now, find a video that resonates with you and share it all over your social media. I appreciate that very much. I remember social media. I'm one man, and I'm doing this all by myself. I didn't sell myself out to be a false idol. You know, those people, they use the quote. Remember that quote? Sell your soul to the devil, right? This will be authentic, and this will go through the people. Name of the channel page is Our Everyday Lives. We have 2 group chats because we're a community on Telegram and Discord. Our Everyday Lives, 528 for the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. Oh, yeah. I'm very grateful for everyone that joins Patreon. We have more content on there. We have some live Zoom meetings. We're going to have a lot to talk about. There's a lot of things that are about to crash. We got to figure a way out of here, right? We have live Zoom meetings on Patreon. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. Links are in the description and at the pinned comment. There's a lot of craziness in the world right now, but don't worry about what's going on out there. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that it's Friday the 13th. So manifest the reality that you want to experience. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, well, why don't you just share it everywhere? It's Friday Night Live. I got to mess around a little bit. 528 hertz frequency, Linda, the miracle tone. I actually have a 30-minute meditation of the 528 hertz frequency with ocean waves, and you could use it to meditate. You could use it to fall asleep. It's beautiful. I'm so grateful that I came across the teachings of Nikola Tesla and the secrets of vibration and frequency, and I learned about the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. A miracle is happening right now. Oh, yeah, it's happening. And absolutely nothing will stop this. Nothing. Oh, yeah. I love you all. It's all about love and light right now. I'll see you guys in the morning. We got another very special treat in the morning. You guys are going to love it. And we're going to just keep going. We're not going to stop. Remember this. Just keep going. Just keep going. And that's what I'm doing. I just keep going no matter what. You're in it. Don't go back. Don't go back to the fear. Just keep going. Just keep going. And then you'll make it to the new earth. Love you all. Bye for now.